Greetings, beautiful YouTube. Gina here, and in today's video, we're going to talk about how to get reviews on your Etsy shop. So I have currently 98 reviews. Two of them are not so good, but anyway, yeah, I have 98 reviews on my shop currently, as you can see. And you can always go to the link below. I'm going to list my shop. So I have 98 reviews, and my sales are low on Etsy. So I feel like I have a good percentage compared to, other shops because I don't even have that many sales to be getting a lot of reviews. So I'm going to tell you the top 5 things that I do to get reviews. And it's just the way I do things that I feel like lead to reviews. There's no like real strategy or anything crazy behind it. It's just basic customer service. So let me tell you what I do. Okay, so the first thing I do is packaging. My packaging, I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. And I always make sure to make it a little special by wrapping everything that my customer buys in tissue paper and making it look like a little gift and putting little stickers on it and stuff like that. Just making it cute. I feel like the packaging does get commented on a lot on my reviews. So packaging, and I actually have a video, I'm going to link it below, on how I pack my orders so you can see that and see it in detail. I actually go into how I'm doing it. I also put it in a cute organza bag, and I have rose petals and all kind of fun stuff. There's just little things you can do to make it more fun. Okay, so the number 2 thing that I do is make sure that the product that you're selling looks like the image. I literally try to upload exactly how it's going to come, and then I feel like I under deliver on the image because I'm not the best photographer, and I be trying to just get my listings up there. But if you make sure it looks exactly like what they're going to be getting, so make sure whatever you're selling looks exactly like what they'll be receiving. Like when I sell a lot of jewelry and earrings, so when I take a picture of my earrings, I'll do the display card and everything on there. So there won't be no really surprises on what they're going to get. I don't display I do have a few listings where I display the packaging that's they'll get, but I kind of stopped doing that because sometimes some of the bags that I use sell out and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Just have the basic product that you're selling in the listing. Make sure that it it looks exactly like what they're going to get, because people don't like getting something and it's not what they ordered. I would be upset too if something, I'm like, this do not look like what I bought. So yes, make sure that the product looks like that what it is. And also make sure to put the dimensions in there. That's important. That's not even in this list, but I have a list right here I'm reading off of. But make sure that the product description, make sure size does matter. If you can't take a picture next to an item, like a common item, like some people do change like quarters or pennies or something, just so they can get a gist of how big something is, or try to display it, or what. If you can't do that, make sure you put the dimensions in there, like the length and the width, so people can get a gist of how big the thing is. But even if you put that in there, there is a review I got from this lady. I'm like, what's going on? She said the earrings weren't big enough. I'm like, I have the dimensions on how big they're going to be, but I mean, you can't win them all. I mean, there's reviews that are just, whew. Anyway. Um, so the third thing I would say is fast shipping. Make sure you get your items out as fast as possible. A lot of people have been commenting lately on how fast I do ship. I try to get the item out the next business day, but I do, because I don't like a lot of pressure. I do have two handling days. So in case I'm out of town or something, you can always put your shop on vacation, but say if I'm out of town or I can't get to the order the next day, I have that 2-day grace. So, they always get their shipping items earlier than expected usually, but sometimes I do, have to hurry back and get those orders out. But make sure, even if you put the 1 to 2 business days handling, then you'll be cool because you'll always get it there faster than they expected. So that's always good. So that's another thing you can do. The fourth item is add a gift, something real cute and small, lightweight in shipping. I used to do little earrings, but I didn't really like the quality of them. And I was like, man, I'm not doing that no more. The quality, like I was trying to get something at a decent price wholesale so I can give to all the customers. And I order from boutiques all the time. And that's where I got the rose petal idea. That's where I got the idea for different things I do. Oh yeah, the one lady was putting stickers in her orders, like just little cute stuff like that. You could do stickers that are related to the niche you're selling in. I personally do scrunchies because my shop is kind of supposed to be a hair store, but it's like a beauty supply store, so it's like that. So I definitely put little scrunchies in there, and that's something you can get for pretty cheap, and just put it in a little poly bag and send it. So definitely check out the video I did on how I pack my orders too. And the fifth and last thing is, I feel like these do contribute a lot, is the thank you cards. So I made these on Canva, but I put one of these in each order. This one is for Etsy. But as you can see, it just says, thank you for your order and supporting our small business. Please use code, and I guess y'all won't see the code, but I don't care that's good for y'all. So please use this code in order to get 10% off. And then put your logo and then your Etsy shop. But the part that's really important is PS, your feedback is a gift. If you're happy with everything, please leave us a review. And then I have like the little 5 stars. And I feel like the 5 stars does something to you mentally that's like, okay, I'm going to leave a review. It don't have to be 5 stars, but I do like honest feedback. I will say this about reviews because people will leave you bad reviews, and instead of just contacting you, and I always say, like, contact me if you have an issue, but maybe I should start following up. When I ordered off this lady, like little boutiques, like it's always fun ordering from them because it's like special service. When you go from like something on Amazon where you're just there is individual sellers on Amazon, but I feel like when you're ordering from individual boutiques, it's more special when you get that extra love. And the lady did follow up and say, make sure everything was okay with my order. So I would definitely do that too. So you can do that. I don't do that, but I should. Maybe I will get even more reviews. That's another idea, and I feel like I'm going to implement that. Like, make sure everything was okay with the order, make sure everything went smoothly before they have to contact you. But I know what I do, and I don't try to I make sure everything is up to par so I don't have to get any bad reviews. And if I do, make sure you have impeccable customer service, because this one lady left me a real bad review because one of the earrings, I guess, broke. So I'm like, okay, cool. So what I did was I sent her a replacement pair of earrings and I refunded her. You might not be able to do that if you're selling really high ticket items, but the retention of a good review and another customer, keeping them happy, it's much less. It's going to cost you much more. It's going to cost you way less. That's really cheap compared to, having that bad review there or whatever. And it doesn't always work, because I've done that before to another customer. She said something about there's like a plastic film on one of the earrings I sell. And I guess I didn't mention that in the description. So you do learn from that too. And so there was, there's a plastic film over it. So she needed to take it off, but she didn't know, I guess. And I sent her replacement earrings and refunded her money, but she never updated the review. But maybe she will one day. And if you reply to the review on Etsy, they don't let you go in and change it later. So if it never gets rectified, it never gets rectified, but I don't care. I'm going to do a video on how to kind of expand outside of Etsy anyway, because that's not the only place I sell. But that is the gist of this video. Let me know what you think. Make sure to like and subscribe. I am going to be doing more videos on Etsy and, just stuff like this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, and I'll link all that stuff below, and see ya.